What's this?
It was just a little blip more than I noticed. It's always been down there. Fishing It'll take 7 to 10 days or something.
I was just wondering if they were. Jessica! Nice!
Jeff, you want me to take a picture?
Yeah.
You and Jessica. Here, Jessica.
Stephanie.
Oh, hi, baby. Getting a picture. Should I try it? Should I try that? Should I? You're mad. Can I have it? Can I see it? What?
Oh, I don't want it to get broke.
Don't. Sweat. We don't do that.
Well,
Is that thing really on?
yeah,
How do you know how to operate it?
good Jamie told me.
Okay, well, you can turn it on somebody else now. You don't have to sit and stare at me.
Hi, guys.
Ready?
Hi, I'm fine.
Start saving your money. Start saving your money and you buy one. That's for me.
I can buy one
You
already.
aren't
I got enough money.
running up. Is it running?
Yeah.
Well, let's give it to Jamie then, huh?
Push a button.
So when I go someplace, she just climbs in the car and comes.
Come on over, say
Did you? No, I didn't. I decided to get it for my own kids because I wasn't sure what Jessica would think. Did you call through the yellow pages? Yeah, did you? Yeah, I checked it out. Amazing.
I don't drive.
Is that video camera gonna pick up too much sun in the back or not?
It's not too bad.
Not too bad, okay.
Jeff, he's got shoes like you.
About the same
Everybody
size
wants
too.
to buy shoes like this. They're $185 a pair. I've been clowning for about 22 years and this is my third pair, so that's not too bad.
2 ounce amount back.
Okay, well, hey, you know, it's Jessica's birthday. Where is she? Right there. And she probably won't even remember this, so we're going to do it for everybody else. Okay, and we're going to have a lot of fun today. So all you boys and girls and moms and dads, if you want to do it, grandmas too, if you can do it, put your arms way up, say hi. Hi. Now put them way down and say hello. Hi to you too, boy, that brings you. Well, listen, boys and girls, you know at the circus, where the clowns keep all their stuff and where they put on their makeup, that place is called Clown Alley. So today, all you people are right here in a clown alley. At the circus, it takes a clown about an hour to put on their makeup, and that wouldn't be very much fun. So I'm going to go kind of fast and show you how somebody becomes a clown. Now, if you boys and girls ever want to be a clown, say at Halloween or a school carnival or something, don't ever go out in the garage or down the basement where your dad keeps the paint that he paints the house with. Put that on your face, because gosh, it'll burn, itch, and make big sores all over. And don't go take your mom's lipstick and just put that on, because she'd get awful mad about it. If you want to be a clown, have your mom or dad go to the store and get some clown paint, or face paint. And that you can put on your face and it won't hurt. Now, how many of you boys and girls have ever done any finger painting, huh? Yeah, well, that's a lot of fun. And that's how a clown puts on their makeup. See, I've got a little mirror. I just take and I rub my finger right there in the makeup. I start to put it on with my finger, just like face paint. Now, some clowns will take and put white all over their whole face. And that kind of a clown is called a white face clown. And then there's another kind of a clown. Well, his clothes, nose kind of his clothes are all torn and patched and pinned. But don't be afraid of him, because he's really very, very nice. And that's really kind of a clown for moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas. But like I said, don't be afraid, because he's really very, very nice clown too. And then there's another kind of clown, and that's the kind that Mitzi is. And that's where we put white around our eyes and on our mouth and some other colors. And that kind of a clown is called an August clown. Can you boys and girls say August clown?
August.
That's right, that's the kind of Mitzi is. Now I gotta put some of this in my lips and yuck, it doesn't taste very good. Kind of like white lipstick, isn't it? Well, now I'm all through with the white, so I'll put that away. Now I'm gonna use another color, and this time it's kind of a pink color. And I'll put that on with my finger all around the white and on the rest of my face just where I want. Well, you know, boys and girls and moms and dads, it used to be that clowns was only at the circus, but now we go everywhere. Well, look at us, Jessica's birthday, we got a clown right here. And we're in movies and television. In the summertime, we go to picnics and parades. We go to stores and supermarkets. And anywhere that people are that want to have a lot of fun, that's where you find a clown. You know, boys and girls, someday you might go to church, and right there in church helping the priest or minister would be a clown. And you know something? Nobody ever falls asleep in church when a clown is helping in church, that's for sure. Now I got the one side done, so we'll put a little bit more over on this side. There. Like I say, I'm going kind of fast, because normally it should take about an hour. Now, is that starting to look a little bit more like a clown now? Yeah. Well, now I'm all through with the pink, so now I'm going to use another color. And this time, it's black. But I wouldn't put that on with my finger, because gosh, you get all big and messy. So I'm going to take a little brush and reach in there and take a little tiny lump out, just like that. Then I'll take and I'll brush that around in my hand. See, clowns use a grease paint, and it's very, very thick. But because our hand is warm, that kind of melts the grease paint. It's like holding a chocolate bar in your hand. It all melts in your hand. Yeah. Wow, isn't that kind of messy? When it's all shiny, then we know it's all melted down. Well, I know you boys and girls all know how to write or print your name. Well, when a clown paints on their face, that's kind of like writing or printing their name. So no clown ever copies another clown's face, because to copy, well, that's kind of like stealing, and nobody should ever steal anything from anybody. So every clown has their own face, and that belongs to just that clown. Right from the top, right down to my nose. Now I'll do the other side, and I'll do that the same way, because we always want to look the same on both sides of our face. We never, ever want to be two-faced, do we? That's for sure. And from the corner of the eye right out there like this here, and then right from the top, right down to my nose, just like that. Now, do you boys and girls all know what an oblong or a rectangle is? Well, they're kind of longer than they are tall, so right above our eyes, or eyebrows, we always paint on some kind of a spot or rectangle. And I use a rectangle, and I'll show you why. First, I'll do the one side, just like this here. There. Then I'll do the other side, and I'll do that the same way. Okay? There, when I get them painted on, I'll show you why we always paint above our eyebrows. Okay? Now, watch those spots, okay? See, when I frown, they go way down. When I smile, they go way down. Frown is down, smile is up. Now, boys and girls, I gotta draw a straight line right across my eyelids. And every time I do that, I kind of make a funny face. So don't start to laugh or giggle, or I'll start to laugh and giggle. And then get all wiggly. And you want to see a nice straight line, don't you? Okay. So don't giggle. There. Got that one. Now do the other side the same way. Don't laugh or giggle. Still got it kind of straight, okay? Well, now I'm all through with the black, so I'll take my little hand, spread it all right back in the canvas here. Then I'll put that away. And then I got a couple of paper towels here, napkins. So I'm taking, I'll kind of clean my hand off as good as I can, so I don't get it all over my clothes. Sometimes I even use potty paper. Now, remember how easy that was for Missy to get all that makeup on? Well, now if I touch my face, I get it all messed up. So now I got to do something. Well, it's kind of messy, but it's a lot of fun. See, I've got a sandwich box here. And inside I got a great big powder puff and lots of powder. So I put some powder on the floor. I don't have very much. I do have a lot of powder. I put some powder on a powder puff. Close my eyes. Take a big breath. Boy, oh boy, could you just imagine 30 clowns all powdery down at the circus? Well, you can't see anything. Then I take a little brush and I dust off all of the extra powder. See, clowns use a grease paint and the powder takes all of the oil out of the makeup and sets the makeup. See, now I can touch my face all over and it won't come off. And I could even go swimming with my makeup on, it wouldn't come off, and I've even done that. Clowns have been using powder for about 75 years, and Mary Kay is just learning about it. Well, now, red, that's another fun color. And this is a dry rouge, and that's something like your mom uses on her cheeks or around her eyes when she gets all pretty. So I rub my finger in, get a big smile behind my cheeks, put it just like this here, there. A little bit on this here side, like that. And then we'll put a couple spots up there like that. Now, is that starting to look more like a clown now? Yeah, well, now that's all the makeup I'm going to put on. So we'll just put that down here on the floor. And I'll just take another napkin and kind of clean my face, my fingers all off. Gosh, it sure gets awful messy being a clown, I'll tell you. Well, now, what else should a clown have, huh?
A big nose.
A big nose, yeah. And the kind of noses that a lot of clowns use. Well, see, they're just a rubber ball, but we cut them out in the back so it fits over our nose. We punch some holes in there so we can breathe. We use some string and a rubber band. They put it on like this here. Yeah. Now, is that looking more like a clown now? And some clowns might have a great big red or yellow or even a purple wig. But I use my own hair because he's got a wide part right down there. And you know what else a clown should have? A hat. And boys and girls, it rained and my hat got all wet and it shrunk. So now it's a little tiny hat and I got to use some elastic and tie it on this here. Here. Then there's something else that we always wear. We always wear white gloves. And I've got my gloves right here, so I better put them on right away. Okay, I'll put on the left one first. Uh-oh. Oh, boys and girls, I lost the fingers to my gloves. And gosh, they're the only ones I got with. So I guess I'll just have to use these here. There. Oh, I lost the fingers to that one too. And you know, boys and girls, there's something else that clowns always have. We always have great big shoes like this here. And when you see a clown with his great big shoes, don't go up and step on our shoes because we got our feet in there and that hurts an awful lot. Well, now, boys and girls, moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas, now that's Mitzi the clown. Do you like Mitzi?
Yeah.
Oh. Something else that we always have. See, clowns always boys have balloons. We use a real special balloon so you can blow on the skin. And to blow them up, first of all, we have to stretch them real good. We take a big breath and blow them up like this. Huh? Oh, hey! Tell me. Stretch them out real good. Oh! Gosh, you kind of got all wet and slippery. Okay, there. Okay, stretch it out real good. Oh! Well, I'm not going to stretch it like that. Here, I'll just stretch it like this here. Ow! Maybe you stretch it out. Let's see.
Whoa.
See? Well, we have it like that. You know what we have to do next? That's right. Because see, if we don't tie it right down here, see the balloon is Hey, you got it.
Did you see that go around?
See here. A blue one. Wow, that's my favorite color. There's the right hand. Stretch it out. Ow! Well, let's see. He just stretched it out. Let's see. Oh, I sure have problems. Oh, that wasn't a very good balloon. That was a popper, wasn't it? Huh? There's another one. I wonder if that will stretch. I'm only going to blow it up about this big. Now I'll take it, I'll tie it. Now, if you take and you make a little bubble, and another bubble, and another bubble, here, and then you put them bubbles together like that. Another bubble, another bubble, another bubble, there. And you put them all together like this here, like that. You can make a lot of things. See, but I'm just learning how to do this. Uh-oh. I think it's getting up here. Does Jessica have a sister or brother? No. Well, how about I go up here? What's your name? Kristen. How old are you, Kristen? 9. Wait a minute. You're kind of big for 9, aren't you? Here, why don't you put your feet close together. Put your hands down at your side. Wait a minute. Take this hand, hold in your tummy. Take this hand and hold up your chin. There. Okay. Now I'll count to 3. I want you to take a big breath and we'll measure. Wait a minute, I better get my 6-foot ruler here. I'll measure here with my 6-foot ruler, okay? When I count to 3, like that, okay? Now don't practice, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's see, look. Wow, look at that. She's already 6 feet tall. What's your name again? You can put your hands down. You look kind of stupid that Listen, maybe would you help Jessica blow out the candle for her birthday cake?
I guess.
Or maybe all the boys and girls can do it. Here, I tell you what. You like to play pretend? Well, that's kind of my favorite game. Yeah, here. Why don't we pretend that that's a candle? When I count to 3, you blow a candle out, okay?
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at it. If I turn around, it's a little puppy dog balloon. Here. Let's give her a big hand. Afterwards, boys and girls, I'll make a puppy dog balloon for everybody. See, talking about puppy dogs, how many of you boys and girls have got pets, huh? Well, wait a minute, put your hands down. How many's got a puppy dog? Okay. Oh, okay. How many's got a kitty? Anybody got gerbils or rabbits or hamsters? Anybody got a dinosaur or a hippopotamus? Yeah, they're kind of big, aren't they? Yeah. Well, you know, I wanted to have a pet too. So I went out to the pet store and I walked in. And it was a great big cage, all full of real big birds. And I thought, gee, that would make a nice pet. But then I thought, if you take a bird out of the cage and start to pet it, a bird would maybe fly away. And then I'd lose my pet, so I didn't buy a bird. And then I looked over in the other corner, and there was a great big aquarium, all full of real pretty fish. I thought, gee, that would make a nice pet. But then I thought, if you take a fish out of the water and start to pet it, a fish out of water would die and then I'd cry. So I didn't buy a fish. Then I looked in the back corner, it was a great big box, all full of worms. Oh, boy, that'd make a nice pet. So I bought 2 worms. One white silkworm and a black silkworm. And I got them with you. Would you like to see them?
No.
They pulled up real big to be handkerchiefs. Here, let's see. There they are. See, there's my white silkworm handkerchief, and there's my black silkworm handkerchief. And see, they're nice pets. I can hold them and pet them real nice. Would you like to see them do a trick?
Yeah.
I taught them how to do a trick here. I'll put the white silkworm right there, and the black silkworm right there. Okay. Shh, I'll be real quiet. Now I have to do a trick, okay? Shh. Shh. Stay. Look at that. See, they stay right there. See, are any of you boys and girls in the Cub Scouts or Brownies? Boy, that's a lot of money. Boys and girls, you ought to join the Cub Scouts or Brownies because it's a lot of fun. You learn a lot of things. I used to be in the Cub Scouts a long time ago, and one of the things that I learned is to give you a piece of rope, and you hold one end in each hand. Now, if you take the hand in the right hand, and you wrap that around the rope in the left hand, then you take that same end and you wrap it back around her like this here. And you get a knot you can pull real tight. Any of you boys and girls know what kind of a knot that is? What kind? That's right, that's a square knot. Wow, see all the fun things you can learn in a Cub Scouts and Brownies? You ought to join. Oh, here's a fun trick. I like this one. See, boys and girls, I've got